Alright, friends, now we are going to talk about editing audio within Adobe Premiere Elements. Once again, I'm in the expert mode at the top. I don't know if you can see that now. You can. I'm in the expert mode up here. Here is kind of what we are going to be doing. So we're going to edit the audio, and so in order to edit this audio, we need to be able to see it. So I'm going to come click this little arrow over here that will now expand my audio over here so we can see the sound waves, I guess. And then this is the audio from my video. Down here is the audio from my songs. So I'm going to click the down arrow here to get the audio from my songs. Now, an easy way, if you want, that sounded weird. If I want to just get rid of the audio, because I'm sure some of you guys, you may want to get rid of audio that's in your videos. So if you want to get rid of audio that's in your video, all you have to do, let's say I want to get rid of the audio in this clip. You right click on it, and you're going to go here to unlink audio and video. And when I click unlink audio and video, it now makes, for this clip, my audio and video are two separate files. So now I could either delete the video if I just wanted to keep the audio, or I could delete the audio if I just want to keep the video. So I'm going to delete the audio by clicking on it and pressing delete. And so now my audio from this sound clip, or from this video clip, is gone. Okay? It's not gone from here because this is a separate clip. If I want to get rid of this one too, I would right click, unlink audio and video, and then I would just come on down here and click on the audio and delete it. And so now I could have video here with no audio. Like maybe if I want a song playing, I want no audio to be heard at all. Now, I want to talk about how you can make your sound louder in some of your videos if maybe it's a little too quiet and you need it to be louder. If you want the entire video to be louder, you just go to this yellow line, click on it, and drag it up. You see how now it's at the very top there? So I've now drug it up, or I could drag it down. I could drag it really low to where you can't hear it, which is also kind of like deleting the audio. That's one way to adjust the audio.
Okay, then if I want to move that to my folder.
So if I turn this all the way down and I play it, you're not going to be able to hear it. So I'll play it again. You can't hear anything. You can't hear. So I can pause it and turn it back up if I want, so that we can hear it. But I got to click the yellow thing. There it is. So now there might be times where you want part of it to be turned down and the other part to be turned up. And so to do that, you're going to use what's called keyframes over here. So this is a keyframe. So let's say starting at this point here, I want the music to start dipping down. So I'm going to hit this keyframe, or the audio to dip down. So now you see I've made this keyframe. And I like to make another keyframe too. So I've made another keyframe. I like to make 4 keyframes whenever I'm wanting to adjust audio in certain spots. So there's another keyframe, and there's another keyframe. Now if I click on this first keyframe, do you see how I can lower this? This is how you can fade in and out of stuff too. So I can stretch this keyframe if I want stuff to slowly fade in. I can do that too. So you're going to hear me talking, and then it's just going to start fading out.
Do is click the scroll down arrow and hit show in folder. It shows me my theme.
And now you can't hear me anymore. And then the way I have this done, you're slowly going to be able to hear me again. And I'm going to kind of get louder and louder as it goes. Oops, and now I have my song in there. So which brings me to another point. So maybe I want my song playing here when it dips out. And you can do the same thing with songs. So I'm going to click on my music down here, and I'm going to click on the keyframe. I'm going to click another keyframe. Maybe come over here and do another keyframe and another keyframe, so I can adjust where I want these. So if I want my song maybe to dip down a little bit, I can do that, and my song will now be quieter and kind of fade down. And if I want it to be even quieter than that, I can just click on this line and make it quieter. And now you'll hear it's going to be even quieter. So, guys, this is a very, very, very helpful thing for your videos. I can't tell you how many times kids play music on top of talking and we can't hear the talking. Okay? So make sure you are adjusting your volumes. If it's hard to hear, turn your music down a little bit so that we can hear things better. And then if you need your music to be turned up at certain points, do like this. My music's going to slowly come up here because you can see where my keyframes are at.
Nautix.com here in Internet Explorer. I showed you guys how to use this.
Okay, so hopefully this helps you guys with your audio to where we can hear your movies, and they're delightful. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It was so fun teaching you today how to use all this. And I cannot find the stop button. There it is!